We are live, so
Hi,
now
Betty.
we
Hi,
recording,
Greg.
man. What's going on? You know what I mean? Like I said, I got an editor and all that. Okay. Welcome to another Big Chuck podcast. If you like the content, like, subscribe to my page. We got an editor and all that. We professional now. Look, you see how we looking? Oh man, we looking like $1 million in here. You see what I'm saying?
No,
that black wall. Yeah, we looking like $1 million in here. We ain't looking bootleg no more.
I'm glad I look like money because earlier I was looking broke.
Yeah, he was saying that you had an Obama phone and your Wi-Fi was cut off.
He was letting out all his stuff at the beginning, so that way he won't be funny near the middle or the end.
So what we gonna do is I'm gonna have y'all introduce yourself to the Big Chuck Nation, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What up, y'all? This is Altamont Mark Wilkes, Mr. Mark, owner of Carmen's Corner Store and a bunch of other stuff.
All right, businessman. Next.
It's your girl Holly of Showgirls Karaoke Entertainment in crazy ass Hagerstown. What up, folks? Ram a lamb, Andrea.
What's going on, Randall, Rod, and Siobhan? What's going on, Siobhan, man? Hopefully everything going on, everything good in your life. So we're going to start this off. Like I said, this is the first one I recorded in months, man. I got the studio, so we're going to do what we do. So we're going to start. The first question is, would you cut off friends because of your political views? And they was just arguing about this. But if you got a friend, and then what just happened yesterday, Trump got in, and then you got a woman and she mad that Trump is in, and then you gonna cut him off. Think about it, and then if you gonna cut him off, why? Me, I ain't cutting nobody off on politics, because if you my friend, I don't really talk politics. I don't talk politics and religion to nobody, because people were stuck in what they did. Like a lot of people, Christians around here, are Muslim. So if I'm talking about what I'm talking about, they might not understand. They think I'm Bin Laden. But I'm not Bin Laden. You know what I mean? I just was raised.
You been lying.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Bin Laden because I do know how to navigate through a cave. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? For those that want to talk crazy, I do know how to navigate my ass through a cave. But like I said, my dad switched over. I never had that issue where I had to worry about that I had to be white or that I had to be black. I was always ready to be. I was proud of being who I was. So that's one thing that Islam taught me from a young age. I didn't have that identity problem. Coming through elementary school, middle school, I ain't had to worry about, well, why Josh got good hair and he getting all the light-skinned girls. Fuck Josh, is how I was looking at it. I'm black, and if she don't like me, fuck Yolanda. You know what I mean? That's how I was raised. And I'm sorry. That was Warfdeen Muhammad that taught me that. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So like I said, the question is...
And Big Chuck was born.
Exactly. And they, you know what I'm saying? Like what's the name said? I'm still looking for, like Eddie Murphy said, I'm still looking for the doctor to smack me on the ass. Boy, you was the last person that got a good hit on me. I'm looking for you. You know what I'm saying? But the question again is, would you cut off a friend, family member, loved one, over political views? Which one? Ladies first.
Oh.
Ain't no O.
Yes and no.
No. So
There
yes
can
and no.
be a
All right.
yes and
So
no.
explain both.
Okay, I'll explain both. Yes, if let's go with no first. No, because I know a lot of Trump supporters. I'm friends with a lot of Trump supporters. As long as we're not being disrespectful to each other, there is a way to talk about this stuff without downplaying each other or cussing each other out or, so I don't really talk to those people about Trump much because I can be very heated about it, and they're still my friend.
You forget we was doing this back.
That is true.
Exactly.
Yes, if they show a certain color that I don't like, such as if their closet racism came out.
Closet racism. Ding! Hold that on to that. Go ahead.
Okay.
I never heard that word.
Closet racism? Oh, because if they showed her what I believe their true colors are.
Okay.
What they haven't showed me before. Okay. And that is, I got family members that, I respect them for being members of my family, and, I'm not going to, in family functions, in family gatherings, be a total bitch about it. But I don't speak. I don't go out of my way to speak to these folks. I don't go out of my, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that. But I'm not going to be completely disrespectful because I was raised right.
What does that have to do with Donald Trump?
It don't have nothing to do with him.
So
it's not just Trump. It's not.
Are you gonna cut him
right
off?
Right now we're sitting in Trump. We're sitting in Republicans in the White House, Republicans in the Senate, Republicans in the House. Like,
but you cut your friends off because they in the House?
No, I will cut my friends off if they become racist because of some shit he said that I felt was racist. You're damn right.
Yeah, they've been racist. All anybody looking for is an excuse to become them better, either them better selves or their worse selves.
I'm just saying I don't have time for that type of negativity in my life. I'm going to keep pushing through. I don't need to worry about who likes Trump and who don't like Trump. Now, I will say this. I wanted to say this earlier when we were talking. Because you brought it up. You said that things were going to be different this time around when it come to finding out. No, I'm talking about Chuck. I'm not talking about America or the world. I'm talking about myself. And I'm talking about what Chuck said that he was going to do now.
We was podcasting.
Right.
Yeah, back then.
No, I'm talking about what you said here today.
Okay. Yeah.
Was like, I'm not going, I hope we can all come together because there's certain things we all need to do. And I kind of look at it that way too. Yeah. Like, am I disappointed that my candidate didn't win? Yes. That's what happens in an election.
For sure.
Democracy happens. I believe that it did because, of course, nobody's running around talking about voter fraud this time around. Everything is the way that it's supposed to be. So if this is everything the way, I still got to go to bed tonight and wake up tomorrow morning and go to work. Nothing changes for Holly unless Holly wants it to change.
For sure.
So I'm going to – the last time I was sick to my stomach, I cried, I was emotional – because I
was podcasting back then too.
I was.
She was on the show. Yeah, they was mad. They was really upset.
Let me ask you a question. Mm-hmm. And this is a question not just for you, but for everybody.
Oh Lord.
And I don't support Donald Trump. I don't support Kamala Harris. I don't support anybody but myself for real. I'm talking about politically. Mm-hmm. Both of their views are extreme. I'm a middle of the road person. Okay. But I want to just. A feasible question. When he lost the last election, right? You're never supposed to touch the mic.
Sorry, my bad. It was just in the. Yeah. Go ahead, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Vibrate. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
It's all about the vibration.
Yeah, I got control. I got control right here. You know what I mean? That's why I keep the board in front of me.
Okay, I'm still rusty. Go ahead.
Now look, the last election, it was claimed that he felt that the election was stolen from him. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now he wins. Overwhelmingly. Mm-hmm. Not only against, really, he beat Biden and Kamala Harris.
Oh, yes.
And the entire Democratic Party, half of the Republican Party again.
Mm-hmm. He did.
He beat half of his own party.
He did.
And all of the other party.
Right.
That is called a mandate. Listen for a second.
Yeah, you gotta elaborate on that mandate.
You gotta give a definition.
Yeah, you gotta give a definition. You can't throw it out there.
Listen, and I will.
Because you're talking to lay people.
No.
I'm ignorant.
No, you're actually not. Because this is why our people stay stuck in wondering why we get hit end of the stick.
You right. Right there as far as the black woman in this country, that's what I feel like today.
No. Stop. This is what got y'all in trouble. Black women. Okay. Just when black women singled themselves out, you forgot about what kept you strong, black man. All right? And this is why Kamala Harris lost. Now let me go back to my first point.
Let
me finish.
Let him talk. I'm gonna come back to you.
Okay,
so you can't be long-winded because I need her to respond.
I'm gonna make a point.
Go ahead.
If he claimed that the election was stolen, and now he wins by a landslide against the same people he ran against. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, never. He might be able to get up and go get the door, man. So my nephew said, "Is it too late for somebody to come up there and open the door?"
Nah, if you can go up there.
Yeah, well, no, I ain't going up there. Go ahead, go do what you do. You the closest to the door.
I talk to you while somebody else goes to the door.
Go ahead.
But I will talk to you while somebody else goes to the door.
Bet. Go ahead.
He's looking directly at me.
Yeah, it might be too late for you.
Women,
now.
you need to know where your place is with a man.
Yeah, go ahead. Finish your sentence.
Now, what I was saying is this: if somebody if you come here, right, and you say, "Yo, somebody stole my shit, yo,"
For sure.
and everybody say, "Nah, nobody's still here," you be like, "Nah, I'm telling you, I came in here with a mitt, and somebody stole my shit."
For sure.
Oh, and then you're saying 4 years later because he won in a landslide, it should have been true that the election was stolen.
Yeah. I was wondering where he was going with that.
What I'm saying is
that was
this.
a good point. Go ahead, let him answer.
He leveraged the same hate that you would hate your friends for. He played the same trick.
He did the same exact thing.
No, listen. Part yourself. Politics is politricks. All right? The man is P.T. Barnum reincarnated. He's a showman. You know what I'm saying? If he can get you to talk about him,
you already
don't
at the
even
door?
know him, he wins.
I'm on my way.
You know you're recording, right?
Yeah, I know, nigga.
Okay.
You the one talking?
Okay, well, you gonna take the headphones with you?
No, I'm taking.
All right. I just wanted to
turn that way because I'm gonna go back.
I got you, bro. I just want to make sure you don't go upstairs with the headphones. No,
You talking? Don't start talking for me. The show is live. Do what you do. Go ahead. Go ahead, Holly. Go ahead, man.
nah, but I'm saying, what he did was he manipulated the mindset of the average household because he was able to do this while he had not only his TV show, but he learned this from some of the best showmen like Al Sharpton and a lot of other showmen. He knows how to manipulate not only the black demographic, but also he tapped into a demographic that the Republican Party lost. Appalachia, the South.
Racist.
No. You can call it what you want.
But that's what it is.
Pardon me for a second. Look, I went through my whole life being called names. All right?
So it's not a name if it's true.
No, let me tell you something. If somebody believes something, that's what they believe. You know what I'm saying?
But that doesn't make it right.
But
Just because they believe it doesn't make it right.
I'm not saying it makes it right, but it doesn't make you wrong. Why should you?
But you're telling me I'm wrong for thinking
No,
that way.
no.
You just did that.
No, I'm telling you, you're wrong for the negativity that you're
But I'm
absorbing.
allowed. But as a human being, there's going to be a moment in what I'm sorry. And anyone who knows me knows this about me. I have never liked this man even before he even talked about the presidency.
You don't even know him.
I do know Donald Trump. I have read. Excuse me, sir. I have read both of the books that he ghostwrote. Okay.
That don't mean shit. You know Lil Wayne?
I know who he
Do
is.
you know
As
Lil
far
Wayne?
I know what the media has put out there, including his stupid television show
All that's
where
an
all
act.
that was fake. It was fake. I
All
know
that's
he's
fake.
fake.
All that's
I
fake.
know that. But for me to be able to have an opinion on someone way before, I had an opinion on this man.
On a fake person. You
No,
got an opinion on a fake person.
I had an opinion on the real person, not the one that.
Hold on.
Come on in, bro.
Hold on, do me a favor.
If we're gonna have a serious conversation,
Slide it
I
around.
can't have you laugh at me when I'm saying something
Hold on.
because that's not fair to my
Hold on.
character.
Hold on.
No,
I don't want to cut y'all mics. I don't want to cut your mics. I just sat back down. Like, we got to get back to the question. We can talk about this off camera. Because it sounds like y'all going back and forth. This is not a political show. You know, Big Chuck is not political. I don't pick no sides. You know what I'm saying?
My sister's
So-
on here. Hi, Kim.
We're going to go with the question. And the question again
Andrea,
is,
and hi, Jenny.
would you cut
Say
off?
hi, everybody.
How you
We're
doing?
live. Hello.
All right.
I got a whole bunch of people.
The question
on here right
is, the question
Cut off a
is,
friend.
yes, would you cut
now.
off
I
a
answered
friend?
that.
Would you
I
cut
answered
off
that.
a friend for political views? We not talking about who right or wrong, who
That's
won. I
right.
don't give a damn
You
who
don't
won.
give a
You know what I
damn
mean?
about that. It don't
Yeah, Trump.
matter.
Yeah, it don't affect me.
And I just
Slide
want to say
that a
this.
little bit around the
Look,
corner.
I don't know you enough to insult you.
All right, let's get back to the question, because y'all. No. I wasn't here for that. No, we not.
Oh, let me. No.
No. Let's get the
It's
question.
right, it's
Please. No, I need you to answer the question, bro.
I'm gonna answer the question.
No, it's not a personal thing. I
No,
need you to
it's-
answer the question. The question. We're not talking about how you.
Please, let me speak, yo.
No, I'll let you speak. I was gone. Y'all was speaking for like 5 minutes. Then I came back. It was like y'all was arguing. So, can we answer the question? It was a debate.
Answering the question.
No, you didn't. Would you cut off your friends? Would you cut your friends off for political
I cut my
views?
friends off for this type of shit. Let me speak, my dude.
Listen. I need you to answer the question, my dude.
I'm going to answer the
question.
question.
I need you to answer the question. You saying I'm.
If you let me speak, I answer the question.
So answer the question.
You got to let him speak.
Answer the question, sir.
Let him speak.
Please answer the question.
This is the reason why people cut their friends off for their political views. Because of this type of shit.
Would you? Yes or no?
I have.
All right. So you would? Would you?
Yes.
Would you?
I would not. No.
Yeah.
And like I said, and now the next question is why? Why would you cut your friends off for a political view? Me, I would never cut my friends off for a political view because that's their view. I got friends that like the Redskins, and I'm a Steelers fan. I ain't gonna cut them off because I'm a diehard Steelers fan. Is what I'm saying. So with politics, I'm not gonna cut you off because you're a Republican and I'm a Democrat. I wouldn't cut a friend off for that. I cut a stupid motherfucker off because you keep trying to talk about something that I don't really want to hear.
That's right.
Because sometimes I don't want to hear
that
like
shit.
people talking religion. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I will cut you off for that.
I 100%
So,
agree.
Yes.
I 100% agree that. But I mean, look, I've cut my friends off for other reasons. I guess it all depends on how I'm feeling in the moment or what my morals and beliefs are. If you're not lined up with somewhat in my morals and beliefs, I believe that
You good.
that has no
More if you need to.
That's not politics.
I ain't gonna touch you home. I ain't did it.
No.
I ain't did it. I can move this over.
You ain't gonna hit me with
I'm
the
trying
big
to get you on.
He got you like this?
Yeah, I ain't did
He
it.
got you like this.
Hey, Dusty.
I ain't gonna hit you with that. Go ahead.
No, but I mean, again, politics, yes.
See, now you won't. You wasn't on before.
Okay.
Politics, yes. I will if we cannot have a civilized conversation about a subject.
For sure.
Then yes, I think that's a problem, and maybe that's not a person that I want to have in my life or around me.
For sure.
You know, and I have cut family off, and like I expressed before, I didn't cut them off and say fuck them or whatever. I'm civil around them; they're family, but I don't go out of my way to visit them or things like that. I'm going to their funeral. My mama's gonna be there, so I gonna go there. So
we gonna go this way.
All
Now,
right.
you just sat down. Mm-hmm. Did you hear the question?
Yeah.
All right, and then it's gonna go, and then this my man. Look, politician. Everything I get politics, I come to him off camera. You know what I mean? Because y'all know I don't do politics and I don't do religion, but this is who I come to. Yeah, I go. So go ahead now. Go ahead now.
Okay. So when it comes to this, I wouldn't cut a friend off for what they believe in or think about because what that person eat don't make me shit.
Period.
Honestly. Yeah, I will say that there's a line to it. Like if you like a, full-blown racist, like, then
So now you can't be my friend because now you showed your hand.
Yeah. If you don't, maybe that person might not want to be my friend anyway. I don't know.
For sure.
But
like, why are they your friend in the first place if this is their beliefs? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but when it comes to politics, like presidents and stuff, I'm going for Kamala, you going for Trump. We can't be friends because I hate the way what he think.
We're going to go around there.
Okay.
I know
I'm
you can get
agreeing
heated.
with him.
Every
I'm
time you hear the
agreeing with
word Trump, your blood go up. So we're going to calm down. I've been dealing with her for 4 years. Trump hurt feeling. You say Trump.
And after
Go
the
ahead.
day,
Go
you're
ahead.
going to be cured.
Go ahead. It's on you now.
No.
It's on you now. You finished now?
After the day,
yeah.
All right. Go
you're
ahead.
going to be cured of Trumpism.
Oh, my
Look,
God.
let me ask you a question, right? Who's your favorite actor?
I don't have one.
Who do you like as an actor?
He's dead.
What's going on, Cherie?
Chadwick
And
Boseman.
early.
Okay, Chadwick Boseman. All right. He wasn't really Black Panther.
No, he wasn't.
He was not really Jackie Robinson.
No, he wasn't.
He was not.
No, he
Thurgood
wasn't.
Marshall.
No, he wasn't.
He was not.
No.
None of them roles.
No, he wasn't. He was an actor playing a role.
Guess what?
But
Let me finish.
I know where you're going with
Can you
this.
grab the other one out there?
J.
There's
Trump
another one in the ice.
It's
mama.
not Donald J. Trump
For sure.
at home. He's dad.
Amen.
Okay? To Barry. Yeah. And to all the other kids. He's
Okay.
grandpa. All right?
Okay.
Lil Wayne. It's not Lil Wayne when Lil Wayne goes home.
Dude, look.
What you see right now is these are
We got 4 of them.
the world's a
Go ahead.
stage, all right? And all these people, they play into what is expected of them to play that role, okay?
That's anybody.
Please, let me finish.
I
That's
still
not
need y'all to
everybody.
answer the question, though.
That's
Go
not
ahead.
everybody. If you allow yourself to be absorbed into that fantasy world, because a lot of people do. A lot of people watch reality TV, they watch housewives, and then next thing you know, they looking like housewives and acting like housewives.
For sure.
You know, the media got Donald Trump elected. The news, the same news that curse him, loves him because the ratings go up.
They got him
The
elected the
same-
first time.
Yeah, Saturday Night Live got him elected, okay? Because they made fun of Kamala Harris with Maya Rudolph, right? Yeah, they got him elected. The same way they got him elected the last time. The media loves him. Comedy,
I'm gonna get you on the politics. I'm gonna get you on the politics show. But I need you to answer the question, though.
yeah, cut your friends off? My dude, let me tell you something.
Would you cut them off for your political views?
One thing, I'm a seasoned friend and a seasoned politician now.
I see that.
Okay.
That's what I got to
Let
do
me-
a show alone for politics.
Let me say this.
No, it's no water in there.
Oh, shit.
It's
Spell,
ice.
spell friends.
Friend.
Yeah, fry-ins. Go
Oh,
ahead.
my God.
All right, it sounds all right. I like that. I like that.
I know.
All right, well, we're gonna go
stupid.
we're gonna go on to question 2.
Right.
Question 2 is, and it's crazy though. It's like this shit was written, and I ain't even know it was gonna play out like this. This is this next question.
Okay.
Did this election divide black men and black women?
They've
No.
been divided.
No, we just ain't going
All
to
races.
ride for y'all
Look,
like
all
we did.
races for real. But did this election?
No, you good.
Did this election divide black men, black women, and then we just go all relations? Me, I'm going to start it off. I do think that it divided, because if you was in the house and you was a black man and you voted for Trump and your wife voted for Kamala, you ain't getting no pussy for a couple weeks, bro. She might leave you and find somebody else. If she finds out you voted for Trump, you know what I mean? And already, hold on, I'm gonna come to you. We're gonna go around. It's gonna be me, because she the only female. So after me, we're gonna go to the female, then we're gonna do male. You know what I mean? So we don't step on each other's toes. And I'll let y'all talk. I ain't gonna step on nobody's toes unless you get long-winded, because I know you, you know what I mean? I know you know how to talk, and I only got so much time, you know what I mean? So, like I said, I think it did divide it because we was already in a gender war anyway. You had women saying they can be everything a man can be. You got men mad like, well, why I can't be a house husband? And females like, nah, I need a nigga that's making money, but then all the money he make, he got to pay all the bills. So we've been going through a gender war regardless, and we're going to talk about that next week. But when we talking about when it come to that, I think it did divide the black woman and the black man because we was already divided. And then all races, I do think it divided it because the Republicans was running on, controlling a woman's body. You know what I mean? And the Democrats was like, no, we gonna get that back. The Republicans won. So most likely, like, if your pull-out game ain't real, nigga, you about to have a whole bunch of kids. Go on, take one over, Holly. Work on your pull-out. Look, in and out. Look, watch this. In, out. If you can't do that, you gonna have a whole bunch of kids because ain't no abortion. Go ahead, Holly. Sorry about that. And I ain't mean to pass it on. So we want me to go to a man before I
How
come to
you
you?
going to have a
Actually,
whole...
abortion is legalized in the state of Maryland now.
No, but it's about to change.
Yes,
It's
it
about
is
to
in
change.
Maryland. I'm not moving
No, but it's
from
about to
this
change.
state. No, it's not.
No, he trying to make it illegal everywhere.
No.
He sent it back to the states. You got to understand the
It would
Supreme
never be a
Court.
federal mandate.
No, they won't. I agree. I 100% agree with that.
I don't know what's gonna happen. When I'm just saying, work on your pullout, because if it go, Puerto Rico is a long ass way
Puerto Rico is still the United States.
But it ain't in the States, though.
Hey.
It ain't in the States.
It's still the United States.
It's still fucked up over there. That nigga still, Trump still ain't sending their money. Trump sending their money, and you threw the motherfucking, what's it called at him? Go fix that shit up.
All due respects to Puerto Rico, I'm going to have the Plan B selling them like
exactly
50 a pop.
50 a pop. I'll be out there. And I don't
I got you.
We gonna bring everything we got out Puerto Rico because y'all United States, but y'all not United States. So I got you. Go ahead.
Puerto Ricans in the Bronx voted for Trump.
In the Bronx.
Heavy.
And that's crazy. And we're gonna come back. So go ahead, sis. I'm sorry. Want me to go ahead mail first so you can get your mind right?
Go ahead.
All right, you want go ahead now. Go ahead, Neff, man. Go Neff, and then we're gonna crisscross back over there. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I ain't trying to hate on nobody's body.
Hey,
but
Mark.
that Plan B, I got them motherfuckers,
I'm
man.
telling you.
I got them. Before the tariff kick in, I got them. I already called China. I got them, bro. I'm gonna have bootleg motherfucking Plan Bs and all that. You know what I'm saying?
You paying the tariff? Because that's how that works.
No. The tariff ain't kicked in yet. I'm already got my order coming in. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna hit me in the arm?
Yeah, Allahu Akbar is on their way. Keith, go ahead.
If you could read the comments over here on my live right now.
So the question was, do I think that the past election that just passed
Did it divide us? Did it divide black women and white women?
And women?
Yeah.
Black or just everybody in general?
He said black first and then everybody.
I think, yeah, to a point, because a lot of black women wanted Kamala to win.
Yeah.
And
but let's say you voted for Trump and then you went home and told your girl you voted for Trump.
she was going to be pissed.
So that's why I say
She
I think it's
stayed up.
divided.
She stayed up.
But that's why I
all
think
night
it's
over that.
divided. So a man that go home that I'm voting for Trump, because it was, and the reason I'm saying that, because it was a lot, and it's a lot of y'all petty ass, soft ass men that was like, I'm gonna go ahead and vote for Trump because he a man. You ain't even got no reason. You voted for Trump because you ain't want a woman in there.
Got the stem.
Yeah, that's some soft
I heard
ass
that
shit.
shit too.
So that's why I think it's
He's
divided.
trying to
Like
stem
you voted for the nigga because he was a man. Like that's the dumbest shit ever.
Society right now, though.
Yeah, that's why I told you we already in the gender war.
It's like if we.
No, we're not.
Yes, we
It didn't
are.
even
No,
have to be
we're
Trump up
not.
there. It was just the
We gonna
fact
come
that
back.
it was her.
We're gonna come back to you about the gender war.
Because it was a
And
woman.
matter of fact, next week's show gonna be about gender
They
war.
don't even like movies
Okay.
that's starring
Good,
women.
then I can do research.
Honestly.
Unless
But that's
they
another day
titties is out.
conversation. I don't want to drip
Listen,
off.
I'm telling you, if Halle Berry ain't pulled out her titties, she'd have never got a main role. Sorry.
All this stuff for the last maybe 12 years has been leading up to somebody like Donald Trump become not only the president, but one of the most dominant people in your conversation, even at home. You got to be crazy. If you got a
I
fictional
don't talk
character,
about Donald Trump at my
if you
house.
got a fictional character driving the conversation of your relationship with you getting pussy, and he get more pussy than you,
He ain't getting no
Nah,
pussy.
we ain't talking about Trump about
That
that. Like I
motherfucker
think
ain't
you
nice.
taking
He's
that too
not
far.
getting no
It
pussy.
ain't two niggas. It ain't
That's
niggas
my
like
point. That's
Trump
my
get
point.
more pussy.
But
We don't
this is
even
the thing.
compare.
Hold on.
How would he come between you and your
No, it was her.
Between you and your
It
woman.
went
Hold
there
on,
to that. It went there to that. It's coming back to you.
I tried to
There to
explain to you
Go ahead.
that
There to that.
I don't dislike the character Donald Trump. I know that he's a character.
Is it
I
divine?
don't
Because y'all
personally-
going back into the divide. We can
Hold
talk
on.
about it another day.
But
Yeah.
he brought it back up.
And that's why I cut him
Okay.
off. Because we not talking about that. That's another
They're
question.
eating the pets.
Are they?
They're eating the dogs.
Are
They're
they-
eating the
Is it-
cats.
Is it split? Is it
What they got
split?
to do with your relationship, though?
Come on, we got to have some
Out
type
in
of
Ohio, they're eating the dogs.
Hold on. We gotta have some type of coup. Like
If
this,
politics divides a man and a woman, it was already divided. All right?
like
No, I think
y'all doing too much. I gotta cut y'all mics because y'all doing too much, man. We not here to argue about what y'all talking about. Like, what you don't understand. I know y'all looking at each other. Look at this show. It say what it say. The Big Chuck Podcast. So if I'm telling you we not talking about that, it's another day. Why y'all still arguing about it? Yeah. No. No, I'm sorry. I already told you I could cut your mic. You know what I mean? I have all control of the board. So if you don't listen to me, I'm going to cut your mic. So understand this going forward. These are the exactly. These are the questions. Did the election divide black men and women? Did it divide black men and women? If you're not answering that question, please don't get into it. There you go.
Can I answer the question now? Can I answer the question now?
Please.
Okay.
Y'all going back and forth about some shit we ain't even talking about.
ABC and Slapodopoulos, okay?
Exactly.
Listen to me. I don't know. I personally don't know. My husband's white, so I don't, and he also voted for Kamala, so I don't know.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. Yes, I am sure. Trust and believe. My husband voted for Kamala.
So in the world, do you think it's divided? Because y'all two are going back and forth like y'all know each other. Y'all just met each other today.
But this is the thing, though. We're going back and forth, but I really do respect this man and his opinion. I'm not. We're allowed to have a heated debate or speak on a topic. We're also it seems like he's very animated. You know, I'm very animated. So, I've been drinking. I'm on beer 3, I think. Is there?
Look, but that's what I'm telling you.
When I go home, I'm not out to my mark.
That's the definition of division. Like a husband and a wife arguing in the house is division.
There's a difference between arguing and debating. Now, do I believe that there may be, at least as far as what I've seen on social media, yeah, there might be. There's a lot of black women that are really pissed off right now because of the post-election, what they showed, the percentage of people that voted.
Good. I wish I could have been there to see all the women's faces when they was like, "Yo."
I can already see. I cannot do a political show with y'all two here. I can already see that. I can already see.
To see every face.
Hold on. Let me let her talk. Cause y'all talking about that. Listen. Hold on. I'm gonna shut y'all shit down. I do not do politics.
Then talk about something else. Then talk about something else, Chuck.
No, I am talking about it. Once again, they saying talk about something else. The question is, did the election divide black? No, you're not talking about that. Y'all going on to some other shit. So I'm going to try this again. Did it divide black women and men? So if you say, well, when he touched the pussy, I'm cutting your mic, because that's not what we're talking about.
You can't talk about pussy?
No.
Yes.
Yes, we can.
We on YouTube.
And why?
Do that.
You can talk about pussy
And why?
on YouTube?
Exactly. No,
You can't talk about pussy on YouTube?
No, they won't. They'll cut you.
Because I saw on
Cats.
So you might get edited out anyway.
Cats. You can't talk about little cats.
Yeah. So go ahead. So you said why and why?
Because as far as what I have seen on social media, whom I've talked to in my personal life, then yes, there is a divide. I don't think it's going to last forever, but I think black women are pissed.
Right now. He already talked. So it went bang, bang, bang. The question is, do you think the election divided black men and women more, or all races for real? You can talk about any all races. Do you think that it's a gender war more now because of the election?
Yes.
And why?
Because it was always divided anyway.
And that's cool. Stick to that. I'm cool with it. It was always divided. Why? Why do you think it was always divided?
Things that are underneath soon come to light.
Okay.
What this country has been grappling with for a long time is now coming to really bear its face again.
You right, Cherie.
All right? And people are acting surprised. Don't act surprised. All right? Don't act surprised. Because let's be for real here. And this is not my personal opinion, but when I was campaigning for Congress, I was hearing it from a lot of black men that, the Democratic Party is not even reaching out to us. They was giving me props that I was actually running for Congress.
And you right. You go.
There was no congressperson. I was the only black male running for Congress.
And you right.
And a lot of places that I was going, people was like, look, they don't feel like the Democratic. They thought I was a Republican in a lot of places. They was like, they didn't feel like, because the way I speak. You know what I'm saying? I do workforce development, economic development. Mm-hmm. I'm not about welfare programs. That's farewell, right? People need to get up off their ass and go to work. Make your bed up in the morning and go to work. I did it.
This
Yeah.
crazy how I'm
Now-
gonna open the next question.
Now, this is what happened, in my opinion, with relationships. You know, mind you, I just came home 6 years ago.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, my 20 years in prison, I was on the outside. I mean,
So you miss
I
R.
was on
Kelly.
the inside looking out.
You miss R. Kelly. You remind me of my
No,
G.
my dude, I'm glad I missed a lot of that shit because it made me able to come home and be more superior than my peers.
For sure.
You know
I'm
what I'm
just
saying?
asking.
I have
And-
nobody
and
over here
this
to
is-
look
this
at
is-
but my phone.
This is the thing that I observe with men and women today. If you look at social media, you look at mass media, black women are acting like black men. All right? When you see Sexy Red, you see Megan Thee Stallion, you see all these chicks.
The next question is gonna be
as
vicious.
soon as they get bread and they get propped up by these same people, the same platform. that
Excuse
wants to-
me?
Oh,
We're gonna come to you.
excuse you.
The
excuse
next
me.
question
Let me-
is vicious.
Let me finish.
That's
You
why I
excuse
told you to open it
Yo.
up. You ain't go in.
They propped up all these people and all these fake people for our women to only have one thing to look at: shaking ass. All right.
Let's leave it on that, because the next question is look. That's what I'm telling you.
Dude, I ain't
I know-
answered
no,
the
no,
first
no.
question.
That's what I'm trying to get you to answer. You talking about some goddamn shaking ass, nigga. Answer the question.
I'm answering the question.
No,
That's what
you
happened to the
not. You
household.
talking about shaking ass.
Dude, I can only answer questions according to how I answer
All right,
questions.
but so if this is what I'm trying. This is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I'm sorry you ain't never been on my podcast. My podcast, I ask questions. I need you to answer the questions because my last question opens up the floor. So if you talking about
that's a
something,
segue.
exactly. So if you not answering my question, my segue don't work because you just gonna repeat yourself in the segue.
No doubt.
You dig what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you know. Believe me, I'm gonna let y'all talk. Y'all about to have it out. So I'm gonna go into the last. I'm gonna go ahead to the last question.
You keep putting me in it like I'm doing.
No, I'm saying
over
y'all
here
gonna have it out.
answering
Here's the last
questions
question.
and being really quiet.
I get to the point.
The
The point I was trying to make is
Okay, go ahead.
the media props up all these what people see to be black women in America or not black women in America. Megan Thee Stallion is not black women in America. Neither is Beyonce or any of these other women.
So we divided.
No, Kamala Harris could have got Shaniqua from the hood to come up on stage with her to tell her story.
So we
You know what I'm saying?
divided.
Yeah, we divided.
All right. So next question is. This is when y'all gonna open it up. Open it up. So now listen to me. This is all I'm saying. Everything y'all saying. This question opens up everything. And I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and then I'm going to let you talk. I'll give you 10 minutes. I'll give you 10 minutes.
That's a
I'll
lot
give
of
you
time,
10
boy.
minutes. That's what I said, because y'all like to
Ain't gonna
talk.
need all 10 minutes.
All right, so what? You got 10 minutes. We ain't going to cut you off at 10. If you cut off at 9 or 8.5, you cool. The next question is, so what's next? Are we going to organize? Are we going to build wealth teams? Or are we going to invest in the youth? Go.
I think we're going to do all three. Like I told you earlier.
And now y'all can talk about anything when it comes to...
No, I was just going to say, like I told you earlier, I think that my...
Elaborate on that.
I was not going to do that. No,
Because he opened it up.
because, well, it's... that.
Open it up. He said that all the girls are shake a booty female, and they
And maybe there are. And all them are like...
a chick like that, yo. What
Yo.
man wanna-
Go ahead.
what man wanna
Hold on.
chick-
Let her talk. She got 10 minutes. She got 10 minutes, sir. She got 10
I
minutes.
have no idea what woman you are around.
Nah, I ain't right.
Hold on. She got
I'm
10
saying what the
minutes.
media is propping up to be.
No,
what
well,
black
media
women-
or
Can you
not,
give her a 10?
and if you're
This-
an educated
give her a
woman,
10.
as myself, you know how to differentiate between, you know, what is
What's going on, Tyrone?
what is within the music industry as entertainment to what is real life. Okay, when you speak, sometimes, at least is what I'm hearing today, is that you tend to put out only like a specific, I guess, percentage of women or black women within the community. That I don't act like that. I have no idea the artist except for Megan Thee Stallion, because she came on when Kamala. I'm stuck in the 80s. He knows that. I have no idea who these people are. I don't know. I think I heard of Sexy Red because I got kids. But other than that, it's not stuff I listen to or aspire to. I got grandbabies. I got grandbaby girls that I'm raising, 9 and 8 right now, that are not aspiring to be that, because it's not things that we look at in my home. I know I'm not the only home that's like that. There's like, what, 360 some odd million people in this country alone. So I'm sure I'm not the only home that don't have no idea who these people are. The crazy part about it is, I was watching Jimmy Kimmel this morning at work. It was just some funny shit, but he actually did ask people on the street about if they was going to vote today. This is how many people actually pay attention to what the fuck is really going on in our country and what's going on in the media. So there was a dude that said he didn't even know Biden wasn't running. I mean, I don't know how many people they actually edited out within these interviews, but at least one didn't know. I'm not on, I work. I'm a regular working person. I'm not on all these news channels all day long, so I really don't know everything that's going on, but I pay attention to enough because I do know that there's a small percentage of it that actually trickles down to somebody like me in Hagerstown, Maryland. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go back to the divide part. Do I believe there's a divide? Fuck yeah, there's been a divide. There's been a divide with everything, but I will tell you one thing. Black women will continue to stand up for black men regardless of a divide because we're the ones on the fucking front lines when shit keeps fucking happening to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? That's what the movement, the Black Lives Matter movement, that's what that was. It was black women standing up for our men. Whether we're married to them, whether we're related to them, there was a lot. It also brought a lot of different other diversities, man. You know what I'm saying? So I think that I'm going to tell you my ending comment. I'm going to take from this election today to be a better me. Because like I said earlier, I still got to get up tomorrow and go to my regular fucking job. Christmas is coming. Plus, I'm mandated every other fucking weekend. You know what I'm saying? That's my life. Do I like Trump? No, I don't fucking like him. Never fucking liked him. Has nothing to do with his presidency. I don't know him as a person, but I know of the crap ass shit he did before he was even president. So that's just like, I guess for a Trump hater, the icing on the cake is what I'm about to fucking watch again. I just really hope this time it's not a couple million people die of fucking COVID. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't want to be hateful to my men. I love my black men. They're my brothers. They're my cousins. They're my uncle. They're my fathers. I love them. Am I happy that there was a small percentage of them that voted for Kamala? No. And I can be real about that. But I'm still going to go and stand for you if somebody fucking does something for you. That's what we do as black women. That's what we've done for centuries. We are the backbone. We're the neck. Y'all the head. We're the neck that turns the fucking head. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. That's who we are. That's what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to uplift each other. So I hope that's my 10 minutes. I don't know if that was 8 7/4, but that was it.
Yeah. So nephew, it's up to you.
I want him to go first.
Okay. No.
Yeah, because I got to depart.
Yeah, go ahead, Mark. Go ahead, Mark. You got 10 something. It's 4:43 minutes, and go ahead. So you got to be cut off 53.
The world keeps turning.
Go ahead.
You know, and that's the bottom line. The world keeps turning. You know, they made it possible for the man to win. They wanted him to win. And I'm talking about the media, the same news, CNN, all of them. The man's good for ratings, right? He's good for business, right? Regardless of what. Most people that are well-to-do and wealthy, they got a nest egg. They got a safety net just in case anything happens to society, right? If you're not thinking on them levels, that's why they're not worried. They're not worried. If anything happened, they could jump on their boat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what is going on now? Like Big Chuck said, you know, coming together, pooling of resources.
Yeah.
Because unless people coalesce as a community, because you got to keep in mind, man, the word community itself means common unity, right? So with that common unity, you got to have a focus, you know. Like, even with my campaign, when I ran for Congress, I financed my whole campaign myself. You know what I'm saying? I actually really, you can't.
And he did.
Yeah, you can't expect anybody to want to jump on board when you're trying to pioneer things that are dangerous. I put my life on the line.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
most definitely. I know that.
Yeah,
Yes.
I put my life on the line. I put my reputation on the line. And I'm talking about my students. If street cred was real cred, I could go to the Bugatti dealership. You know what I'm saying? My paperwork is impeccable. I came home with my name and my chain. Everybody know me. I ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? Not only on these streets, but in them sheets too. When it comes to when it comes to that divide, there's a segue.
I don't care about the sheets.
That's what's called a segue. When it comes to that divide, if you allow a fictional character to get between you and your woman, you already lost, man.
But
you know what I'm saying?
he's not. His character is fictional. Him as a person is real.
That didn't even make sense. That was an oxymoron.
No, it was not. It made perfect sense. It made sense enough for you to call it an oxymoron.
I'm gonna come with some.
Oh my God.
And it actually makes sense too.
Can my nephew?
I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done. I thought it was because I was drunk, but I'm not that drunk.
Until I hear him.
I am high though.
I gotta get my nephew.
All right,
Alright.
get him in.
So I don't know everybody's age here, but I'm in the 30s, whatever. You know, down 90s baby or whatever.
All right.
I love it though. I love it though. I got to see a good era of time before it became what it is now.
Fucked up.
Yeah. I like to say I feel like the educational system probably just
What's
failed
going
us
on,
when
Nakia?
when it came to politics. I don't know too much about it. And that's just not because I was asleep most of the time in class.
No, because they don't teach civics anymore.
They don't. Yeah, it's not. I mean, unless you're one of those people that's like already boosting yourself. We learn a lot of like the stuff that they make us learn isn't stuff that's going to help us today. When I step back and look at like politics and all this, I didn't vote. I'm sorry. I just found out the day of voting that I could vote. I'm a felon. I didn't know that I could
That's
vote.
all right. A lot of people don't know that.
It was the funny thing because I was like, dang, a dude can be president, but I can't vote. I kept saying that the whole time. I kept saying that, but I can vote. And
well, you can't work
I
at
might
certain
run for
spots.
president one day.
You could. They
Honestly,
got to take that off the questionnaire.
Honestly, I just feel like all of it's just a rerun. We get a good guy, nothing happens. Then we get the bad guy, still more nothing happens. And it's just a keep going, being a cycle or whatever.
What country you grew up in?
This
country loves bad guys. When the last time you seen a movie?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Then everybody gonna get their final word.
yeah, I feel like it's, you know, they knew Trump was going to win regardless. We needed that right now. That's the cycle that we're on right now. If this was a washer, if America was a washer, that's the cycle that we're on right now. Is the bad guy, and I don't know. I just don't believe in it. I feel like they already know who's going to be the president. I may be wrong. And, you know, maybe I might need to educate myself a little bit more when it comes to politics.
Well, that's your right as an American citizen is to have your own thought process and feel the way
But when I look at it, I just feel like, you know, we're always going to have that bad guy, and then they're going to give us that good guy where we rejoice a little bit.
That's America.
Never.
It got to be a cowboy in the Indian.
Comedy
That's
costs
America.
millions of
But
dollars.
what we gonna do is, I know y'all got a little bit of time, but we got a couple people that's on the live. They got questions, so if they want to answer the
No, I
questions,
just said if anybody got any questions, go ahead and
go
put them
ahead,
in.
go ahead, get out of here. Go ahead.
Oh, y'all got to go. Say
If
goodbye.
you got any questions that's on the live,
Give it up
man,
for Mark. Give it
give it
up
up for Mark, man. Mark, and we're gonna back next week. Every Thursday we doing this.
Mark.
So next week we're gonna talk about some of this shit they was arguing about when I walked up there to get my nephew. I don't know what the fuck I came back to.
No, we had good conversation.
Yeah, they was going all the way in on some Trump shit.
No,
yeah,
you guys,
they was going in some Trump shit when I came back.
Come on, Mark.
You know what I mean? I don't know what we was on when I came back.
Oh,
God,
I
that's
do.
wild.
I do. There's love there.
Yeah, it's always we gonna talk. We gonna talk what we gonna talk. So like I tell y'all, this the first show. I'm gonna get it edited up. I'm gonna get it on YouTube. You know what I mean? We can't stream live on Facebook. We used to stream live on Facebook and get,
But
you
we
know what I mean,
can
1,000, 1,500 views.
every Thursday.
But every Thursday we gonna come out with a new thing. So Thursday we gonna be recording
The topics
7:30.
7:30.
So don't put a cornroll in your hair at 7:30, nephew. I need your hair at 7:30 because I can't get up. I got up in the middle. When I came back, I don't know what the fuck they been talking about. They was in a whole heated conversation, and I had to cut it off.
Wanted. That's what you want.
I did, but I wasn't here, so I didn't know what the fuck I was arguing about. But I know it wasn't that. It wasn't on the question that I asked. You know
I
what I'm
don't know
saying?
what he was talking about.
Yeah,
half the
so
time.
like I said, next week, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was talking about we gonna come up with some shit.
No,
man.
I would. You know what?
We
I
gonna come up
definitely
with
would
some
like to hit some like current events. So if we could
Current events, so write down some current events. Cause you here next week.
Yeah.
If you got something you want to talk about now, cause you the youngin' of the
Man,
group.
this
You
is
the young-
conversation I wanted to
We
be
got to
here
get a
for.
text
Well,
thread
we can
like
always
old
run it back.
people.
We can run it back. So, like I
We
said,
old,
you
we
the
gotta
you
get
the
a
young
text thread.
you the youngin' of the group. This my nephew. I'm gonna hit Mark. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna have my little questions and all
Ooh,
that.
he's long-winded.
And then if you on there, go ahead.
Thank
What's
you,
the perfect
everybody.
question?
Huh?
Go ahead. What's the perfect
Next
question?
week we gonna talk about the dirt thing, the little dirt.
Lil
music.
Durk.
Yeah.
All right. So
Lil
we're gonna bring up
Durk,
Lil
I gotta
Durk.
look
We're
that
gonna bring
up.
up Lil
Talk about
Durk.
my
We're gonna
boy.
bring up Lil Durk.
Well, can you give me a preview of what that might be?
You got a week. You got a week.
No,
You
but
want
I
a
have
preview?
no idea who
We'll
Dirk
talk
is.
about it
A
right after
rapper.
these cameras.
They got
go.
locked up.
Oh,
But
you putting young people shit on this old lady.
no, he the younger of the
You
group.
already know. I have no idea who y'all
So
talking
look him up. You got a week.
Oh, I got a week to
You
research
got a
Little
week
Dirk.
to look
Okay.
up Lil Durk.
Hey,
That's
y'all
the question
send
we
me
gonna
all your
have.
little Dirk stuff.
Yeah, and with that
Am I
being
saying
said,
it
man,
right?
thank y'all for the ones that tuned in. Y'all was in and out like a robbery. This cool. I can't go live on Facebook no more. So make sure you go subscribe to SMUENT on YouTube. You know what I
Or
mean?
we have our own page.
Which one's live?
Yeah, I'm going to edit. I don't have it live. We can't stream
Can I
live.
do our own page?
But it's my live right here. Hold on.
Can I shout?
Yeah, we'll do a page.
Okay.
Are you doing a shout out?
Sunday, Tropics in Frederick, Maryland, comedy show.
Oh, me too.
You got another one over
Comedy
there.
comedy brunch in Frederick, Maryland, at Tropics Jamaican restaurant. Pull up. It's gonna be some heavy hitters there.
And when is this?
This is on Sunday.
This
This Sunday, you guys.
This
What time?
Sunday.
What's the
This
time?
What's the time? It's gonna be 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
11 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's a brunch, y'all.
All right, so make
Come
sure
out,
you
get
all
your
come
brunch
support
on.
my nephew. And like I said,
Hold up.
next Thursday.
Can I also?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Do what you're doing.
All right, y'all. Next Friday, I'm at Zach Greenlee's at the Fireside, and then I am back at Kitsy's. Both parties started at 8 p.m. That's next Friday. Y'all hear that? Next Friday.
Next
All right.
Next Friday.
Next Friday and Saturday. Kitsy's on Saturday.
And next Thursday, we record another Big Show
Yeah, we'll be
podcast.
back here next Thursday.
Barbershop hair salon.
Yes.
So I see y'all.
Be
then.
on
Make
the
sure you
lookout
send some
for
what's it
the-
called. I will answer all questions when
For
I
the
get
page.
home. Yeah, when I get home, if you got a question, I try to answer it for you on live because that's when I edit everything and I start drinking a little bit of. I drink a little. It's empty.
Love
I
you
drink a little bit
guys.
more and edit everything.
Love you.
But we'll see y'all every week, every Thursday.
Every
Go on the
Thursday,
page,
be here.
YouTube. You'll look at the last one, man.
Like,
Thank y'all for
follow,
tuning
share.
in.
Tell your peoples. Come
Thank
out.
you. Like, follow, and share.
Like,
man.
follow, share.
I love y'all, and I see y'all soon.
What's-
and with that being said, we
Ain't gunning it out.
are out.
Out.
Like that.
Yo.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck was Mark
could've sworn
talking
you
about?
said-
All right, he's a